Everything seems to be working properly. And there's a lot more monitors and things to read and stuff in here than the last time I did this. It's kind of nice. Moving things around, trying to make stuff fit. Also it tabs, that's cool. I like that. There's way more features for streaming on YouTube in here now than there used to be. A little control panel, that's cool. Okay, well, there we go. I am curious how much of the game my microphone might be picking up. I also wonder if I need to turn my mic down a little bit. Seems like my voice is peaking, kinda. Maybe just a hair. We'll go to right there. Hopefully that's good. Well, this is a fine mess I found myself in.
Best be on my way.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
What's up? What's up, Wanch? I suppose that was a mistake. So my goal here basically is to like record footage and then make a video like adding voice lines for my character. I may try and use my roleplay voice every now and again during, but I'm gonna do a final cut later, I believe. It's probably the best way to do it. Because it's hard to make some of this live. And I got a few ideas on how to respond to some of the characters. that is going to be difficult to do in the moment. I have to cut together some scenes.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
Sir, I gotta say, I don't think you're walking away from that one. Yeah, I've reached a point where, like, I've played the game through enough times that, like, I have to make it not about playing the game, you know what I mean? Like, tell my own story, or honestly, I've been doing that random equipment one where, like, nothing spawns where it's supposed to. It's kind of fun because, like, there's no more, like, pre-planning what you're gonna do for the whole game ahead of time. You kind of have to adapt to whatever stuff you actually get as you play. I kind of dig that.
Abomination. This is your end.
Ma'am, that was a hell of an entrance.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
I appreciate your eagerness to team up, but I don't know how long that's gonna last.
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship.
You know how to fly this
It's
thing?
just a matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
I never run into an issue where I couldn't find quest items yet. Like, honestly, I kind of had the opposite problem. Like, oh no, wait. As far as the randomizer goes, I haven't had any problems with quest items. But the like hoarder mod that like auto loots everything never picks up quest items. So I always have to manually pick them up. Okay. Hey, excuse me. Can you?
Victory awaits.
I need you to do a little.
In my best interest.
Okay, bye.
Still breathing, despite everything.
This is the guy with the scimitar? Yeah. Come on, roll a 7. No 1. That hurts.
These boots have seen everything.
Oh, that's dirty. go. So, let's see. Let's do a quick reload here. Take a little swig. Just to make the pain go away. Grab all of the sorting things. Oh, like this. Not this one. They give you so many weapons right at the beginning of this game. So yeah, I'm glad they added that. So I played with the Gunslinger mod a while ago, and it was super fun, but it felt very, very overpowered. And I will admit, it still feels pretty strong. But the fact that you have, so you can see right here, like each weapon, you have a limited number of rounds, and you have to sacrifice an action to reload either individually, or you can do you can sacrifice your action and bonus action to reload them both at the same time. So like you have to account for how long the fight you're gonna get in might take. Yeah, I very much enjoy that. It balances it out a lot more, in my opinion. I absolutely must maintain an organized inventory, or I will lose my mind. So just bear with me 1 second. Alright, there's all that. That's the extra storage. I don't need all that. And we'll make that look neat, and we'll make this look neat, and now we can carry on. I have like, I've been thinking about this for like a couple weeks at this point. Like, it's been eating at my brain. And so I have so many lines like already planned out that I can't wait to like go back and add in. Oh, this is just a bunch of gibberish written up here.
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react.
I'm not one to take a life lightly, but I believe this would be a piece of mercy. God rest your souls. Dude, Truant's inventory gives me anxiety. So much anxiety. Oh my god.
More for me.
I hear some banging somewhere.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of dark.
Now what in the hell is that thing?
dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Hold on a minute, ma'am. I'll see if I can get you out of there. This thing's got a button right on it.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
I think I'm gonna be sick. Oh yeah, dude. My hotbars as well, and like the custom, I always have to set up the custom so that I can just push buttons, you know what I mean? And I mean, like, it's pretty empty right now, of course, but like, same with even just the blue and the brown here. Like this right here, where I got one brown one, is killing me, but I need to keep my disengage button. But usually, like, if I keep all three blue ones, then they got to be lined up either vertically or horizontally. But like right now, I can't just have two together because then it would look weird. So I split them so that it looks a little more. Yeah. No. Yeah. I think I probably go pretty even between like casters and melee. The last like playthrough that I just did was on the Pain Maiden mod, the unarmed Leviatar cleric, which was pretty fun. But that was kind of a mix because she had a decent number of spells, but then also was doing lots of melee attacks. And I took a level of monk just to get flurry of blows in there too. But yeah, I feel you on that big time. You can keep your mug, sir. Still got my flask in my pocket. I wish these aliens hadn't stole my damn hat. My fiddle's missing too. Okay, we're loaded up. Game audio isn't coming through my microphone, is it? Like, you don't hear anything double?
Brawl, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
What the hell is a transponder? Okay, sweet. So I am gonna take one level of Bard, yeah. I mean, I'm still gonna talk to Alfira and get the proficiency initially that way because I'm not sure at what point I want to take that level of Bard, but I'm gonna take the level of Bard specifically because I at least want, like, you know, a single point of Bardic inspiration. But like, I don't know if I'm actually gonna use any of the spells because The only thing I haven't really decided on is if I'm gonna allow him to like cast anything that isn't off a scroll, because my idea of the character is that like this is a whole new plane of existence for him. So like the idea and concept of magic is unknown. So when it comes to a scroll, you know, he can bumbly read through something that's written down and then cast a spell. But as far as like casting it from his own ability, I don't think I want him to do that. Oh, that was a low roll. Yeah, we're taking an attack here. Keep saying transponder as if I'm supposed to know what the hell that is. And on another note, how the hell are you saying anything? Ain't got no mouth. Yeah, see? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm with you. Might not even make it to this damn transponder. Okay, one of those guys aggroed on the freaking mind flayer. I did not notice I was taking another one there. Yeah. Oh, dude. So speaking of eye-wormed, right? So it occurred to me, when you got Volo's eye the first time, did you think that it was on the wrong side? Oh, this other guy aggroed on the mind flayer too. Oh, we might make it. We might make it.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Oh, seriously? I can't get there? What if I jump? So I'm just supposed to stick two of these things here together? Oh, that wasn't the right voice.
The helm's alien transponder.
Well, so the reason I ask is because it's actually an interesting thing. So you know how like people are right-handed and left-handed. So you have like a dominant leg too. Like you'd be right-footed, left-footed. But you also have a dominant eye. You'd be right-eyed or left-eyed. And so whenever we do, whenever we take people to the shooting range for the first time, I was in the Marine Corps. When we take people to the shooting range for the first time, we have this exercise that we do to determine like what your dominant eye is. But this is actually like very similar to that exercise because you have a first person view of this thing going into one eye. You know it goes into one eye because you just watched it happen to Lae'zel. And so your brain will automatically assume the eye it's going into is whatever your dominant eye is. So the first time I got Volo's eye, I was like, why is it on the right? That doesn't make any sense. That's not the eye that the thing went into. And then later it occurred to me, oh, we don't actually canonically know which one it goes into other than Volo's eye, because I am left eye dominant. Yeah, I'm pretty much the same. I can kick with either foot. I can mostly sort of write with both hands, but I write with my right hand because it's more comfortable. I play hockey left-handed, though. And first base is always so wrong. Also, the lady with the telescope, it's kind of messed up when you have that conversation with her later where she's like, oh, that's quite the story. As if she didn't just see the Mind Flayer ship crash. Yep, that'll happen. Veterans always got stories.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Well, shit.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
How much further can I go? What's inside?
I'm not wearing that damn thing. Right? You like that? So when I was originally planning on doing this character, I was gonna do like the big curly mustache, but I didn't feel like the chin, because I wanted him to look older and kind of grizzly, you know. And this is as old as it gets, sadly, for Baldur's Gate. But his chin was too youthful, if that makes sense in any way. So I decided that I was looking around for, yeah, big time rip on the hat RNG. I was trying to find like beard mods and stuff like that, and I found one that converts it replaces one of the stupid vanilla beards that aren't even really beards with Volo's beard and mustache. So now I have a nice little I'm gonna use that as like a partial excuse to actually let Volo do the eye in a way that kind of doesn't seem totally absurd.
Don't want to draw any attention.
I don't like to feel like I'm picking on people, but it doesn't seem like she's really committed to getting that door open. Wasn't this just my lucky day? More of these freaks. Is this one turned the other way? Why do they even have vision cones, man? They don't have eyes. I don't see any eyeballs. Well, you're way more deep and invested into face stuff than I am then. Oh wait, yeah, this is the only path, isn't it? This guy still got something. What you got? Send me something dumb. Yep, an empty bottle. I empty bottles just fine on my own. I don't need yours. Can I actually sneak around these dudes? No way, right? Oh, if I go through the fire. There's no way that they don't alert to my presence when I do this, right? Sometimes I say things and they just kind of, the words come out of my mouth, but making sense wasn't necessarily guaranteed. Yeah, that was a bit absurd. This is kind of ridiculous that they didn't see me. Isn't there 3? I thought there was supposed to be 3 of them. The dead one's always there. But yeah, I thought I could have sworn there was supposed to be 3 of those little dudes.
Always room for more.
I love the gnome animations when they like climb down stuff. Reminds me of like when you're a kid and you like do the butt scoot down the stairs. We could probably stop sneaking at this point.
And move.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know why I wasn't there now. Oh, wait, is that us? Like, do you have to have freed us from the brain in order for that to be there? Yeah, the animal crawl up the stairs. Rip. Still do the animal crawl up the stairs sometimes as an adult, but usually alcohol's involved. Hello there, sir.
I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
I believe you have me mistaken with somebody else. I just kind of snuck right on by the others. It's not something you could take care of on your own?
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
You know, game, I was hoping for an attack option over
I
here.
saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
You know, if I may, what is it about my appearance that causes you to believe I'm somehow with them?
You arrogant little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
Yeah, my house now is one story.
What was that?
I had a two-story for a while though, which I absolutely hated. Especially like the stairs were carpeted, which is just like the most annoying thing in the world. Vacuuming stairs. You keep asking me these questions as if somehow my appearance has told you I am an expert on tentacle aliens.
It's those tentacled monsters. Whatever they did, whatever they put in us, just created a connection. They took
If you say
too.
so.
I saw it during...
I did, yeah.
whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
How do I want to phrase that one? Just count your lucky stars. This situation has me out of sorts. Or you'd have never gotten a chance to say sorry.
I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Am I supposed to know where that is?
The strong and silent type. All right. Please tell me you at least know something about these worms.
See, this is why I'm gonna have to go back and like record lines. Because I have to plan like each conversation out. I could have, in theory, made this conversation not even happen, but...
I suppose it's not exactly common knowledge. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
Well, good luck.
No words of wisdom before you go.
I said good luck. This is actually kind of a good line on its own.
Funny. Well, maybe I'll see you again. Still
Yeah, so-
wearing the same skin, I hope.
The first time that I played through the game, I was definitely not a fan of Astarion, and I was very much not a fan of Shadowheart at first because she came off as like really racist. And then kind of Lae'zel for sort of the same reason. And then Gale just talked too much. I was pretty cool with Will and Karlach though. But after having like gone back and played through like most of the companion stories at this point, I don't mind Astarion near as much. I think he has a pretty nice arc, and Shadowheart has a pretty nice arc too. Gale still talks way too much. I recruited Minsk for the first time in my last playthrough. That guy's fun. Yeah, I don't know where that third one is.
What's hiding here?
I'm glad that didn't count as me walking on the fire. Yeah. Jahira, I like Jahira too. She has some like really funny lines. Whenever like big epic stuff happens, the way she like plays it down nonchalantly and casually talks about killing gods and stuff like that, I find hilarious. Like she doesn't give a shit. Any chance we randomly picked up another hat? No. I did, I went to the Drow Twins with Housen. If you have not done that, highly recommend. That was hilarious. I think I might just sneak past this fight and go try and grab that guidance amulet first. I guess I could grab it after. It's not going to help me in the fight. Oh, that's quite a mix. Yeah, I tried. So I went and I tried to take, because I had every companion at camp, and then I had like the unlimited romance mod. So I just kept trying to take all of them to the Drow Twins just to see what they said, and Mithara was not having it.
All right, time to skulk about.
Let me reload before we get up here. Just in case. What's happening? Why are y'all not stacking? There we go. What do we got here? Yep, that's great. That's great. Not really anything that's gonna help. A drum, dang it. That's what I'm already wearing. Oh, have I picked up a knife? Why do I have a third revolver? Yeah, I got a dagger. These two need to stay here. So we can swap if we need.
Can't risk being in open view. These boots have seen everything.
These boots have seen everything.
Open the bloody gate!
Yeah, I gotta say though, Aridin is my second least favorite character. Very closely behind Orin.
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druids?
Yeah,
Please!
I
there's
agree
no
with that.
time.
It's pretty interesting to hear how like she rationalizes the like decisions that she makes or the things that she says.
Open the gates! Cannon! No! Shit! Form a line!
Form a line as if they were not already standing in a line.
Provoke the blade. And suffer its sting.
Will's entrance is pretty badass though. Why did she spawn so far away from the thing? Oh, it's because my strength is so low, isn't it? Because I didn't get that hill giant elixir from under the rock. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna speed up. What's my total movement? 17. I got 15 left. I don't want that dude to be able to shoot me. We'll go here.
Light on my feet.
Oh, he got an angle. That's right, I'm coming for you. You done messed up. This dude, the Zakrug guy, hates this lady. He always goes so hard after her. I love when that happens. When Zevlor gets the Hellish Rebuke and just fries the Booyag. Yeah, Orin, I just like, and I mean, like, I hate the Emperor too, because he's just like such a manipulative asshole. But I think the Emperor was written really well. Orin, I just dislike because she just feels like a teenager that is trying to act like super edgy so that people pay attention to her. And I'm like, dude, just shut up. Please stop talking. All the times that she like randomly appears to you and she's shapeshifted into some other person, the fact that the game does not allow you to just attack makes me so mad. Because whenever she appears, I am instantly like annoyed to level 10. Maybe we give the bugbear a double tap. Oh no, wait. Let's try and... Oh, did the lady already die? No, she's over there. Oh, she's all healed up too. Yeah, let's give him a double tap. Nice. Super, super low roll. Love it. I think I'm gonna go lethargic on the next one. Yeah. Like very, very rarely does Will ever do anything effective with his spells. I did have, so it was one I did when I was messing around like testing stuff yesterday. He jumped down and he did like a Arms of Hadar or whatever and hit like 4 of them. Like positioned himself perfectly to hit multiples. Oh my god. He just took a big hit. I think you're out of range now. Yep. Well, I'm not giving that up. And a miss. Love it. Can I suck him back? Maybe I suck this one down. I don't want to waste a void bulb here. Reload. That's what I should do with my action. Oh, dude. Zevlor, you're killing it on this one. Oh, she's toast. Oh, they almost got the warg down. Is he glowing? Why is he glowing? Because of his reckless war crime thing? What is his aim with my eye? And what's my regular damage? So the damage doesn't change, but it can slow them. Yeah, sure. Why is it outside normal range? The circle's like way over there. Yeah, okay, that yeah, I agree with. A teleporting shapeshifter could definitely have been used in other ways. Critical miss. Love it. Why do I not have any movement? Just failed 3 times in a row trying to push that dude. There we go. That was a good hit. Oh, Aridin died. Yeah, rip all that XP in Act 3. Good job, Will. Oh, the lady died too. Finished her off. Oh, he didn't move yet. Do a little dash. Hit him with the offhand. What? No, I said the offhand. There we go. And I missed.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
I don't suppose any of y'all got a hat. That'll work for now.
I should speak up.
Aridin didn't make it. Pity. But he might have got more of my people killed, if not for you. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your
The
business,
little frown.
I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. You're wounded. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he went with those adventurers. It seems they left him behind. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
You're wearing some awfully fancy armor if you ain't no fighter.
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Yeah, I suppose I could go spin her tail.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost. lost.
So I was actually thinking that I might wind up killing Nettie on this playthrough just because I don't think this character would swear to take the poison. Especially after she was like dishonest about like helping or whatever and all that. I feel like he would definitely like just say no, which then causes her to attack you, I think. So
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
that other fellow was just telling me about this ritual.
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
If there aren't enough supplies, why are you sitting here selling them?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Aren't enough supplies, my ass. Does he have anything I actually want? Meh. Meh. I mean, I could use a torch, but I'm gonna
Sylvanas, guide your path.
find one.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Move!
I mean, I don't know about valid reason. It's like a story reason.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Dude, the pompous smile on that lady's face just makes me want to hit her.
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back!
Well, that's about the warmest welcome I had this year.
Kick back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh. I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Oh. Whoops. Yep. The auto loot thing. The auto loot thing just stole the statue. My bad.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
You know, in my experience, when you had to dehumanize your enemy, it's time to question whether or not they're your enemy.
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Huh. How do I want to... I have to come up with a line for this one. I don't even know if I'm going to make this roll.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
So, I do know that, but I think the auto loot mod... So there's two versions. There's one where it only takes stuff that you would be able to access by clicking on your own without anybody aggroing. And then the other one, it just steals everything. And I have a setting to where it won't steal things that are only worth $1 or like the junk items and stuff. But it'll steal everything, and but it does it without NPCs being aware that it happened. So no one's actually going to know the idol's gone. But like, to be honest, it's fine, because the whole point of this playthrough is to like make my own story. So it's not like I'm doing like a challenge run.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
I think you're a monster.
Yet a viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
But you're not baring your fangs to defend your brood. These tieflings aren't attacking your kids. But you are attacking theirs.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
How very dramatic of you.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
The Raphael conversations trigger after you talk to Nettie, right?
Better not be cursed.
I think I want to, I don't want to talk to Nettie yet. Oh, that was weird.
Find our master.
Says I'm dropping a bunch of frames now. That's interesting. But why? Also, interestingly, my bit rate is pushing way out past what I set it at. Well, that's a problem for another day. And I can tell too, like, over time, like you are like further and further behind. So I wonder if that's also because I'm dropping frames. When I set this, yep. I'm just gonna have to look into that later, I think.
My good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came?
You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Sir, I must say I appreciate the way your face looks.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Yeah, I suppose it was brass.
Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
They were shouting some nonsense about for the absolute.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed.
I feel like I'm mostly trying to throw out some roleplay lines right now as notes so that I have them when I go back.
Their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal.
The thing about the goblin oh, you're probably talking about Raphael, I think. Yeah, okay.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gugliak would come to some use.
Gugliak, sure. Sounds good.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
Don't mind me, I'm just listening.
Change? No. Damn it!
Well, I'd be happy to give you a hand, but some unsightly creatures stole my violin.
No, I'm moments away from a grisly death.
Oh, that's for the next part of the
song.
conversation.
I can't. Nothing fits, you know? It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want.
It's been a while since I plucked at a loot, but I'll give it a go.
I'll start from the beginning. We'll take it slow. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Nailed it.
Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down.
right. Okay, but we missed that one. Sure. Wait, we got the first check, though, so do we still get it?
That was interesting. Why don't we try again? Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Sorry.
You need me to get you something?
She'd have said the same thing. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
I can't wait to actually like cut together that Kaga conversation because I already have it in my head. I'm just gonna say something basically that calls her out for being a cretin, and then I'm gonna cut back and forth to like my character saying things, and then her like standing there like silently looking at me, just taking like a verbal beating. I'm really pumped to do that part. Because I can't stand her character, and I like the funny thing is when you actually go do like the Shadow Druid quest line, whatever, and call her out, she's like actually like kind of cool. But like prior to that, it's like a totally different character.
It was awful. I couldn't look at a lute without hearing her screaming. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song.
Yeah, for real. Oh, dude,
Keep the
apparently
lute.
the stream is back up and on
Please.
time.
You've earned it. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Suppose that'll do for now.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a gnoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I was happy to help out. That lady down there with the snake, I don't know what's going on in her mind, but it's pretty twisted. So maybe we don't go pissing off the snake lady anymore. Does that sound good?
Yeah, thank you for helping me.
Yeah. Dude, I tried to see if like I could not take the amulet in some way, but like no matter what, they give you the amulet, and basically that's why they die. Is because they gave you their amulet that allows them to create light. It's kind of fucked up when you think about it. So like if you don't save Arabella, her parents survive. And they're not the ones in the beds in the House of Healing. I wonder if you can get that save all the tieflings achievement either way. Like if you make sure Arabella makes it to Act 3, or if you make sure her parents don't die to the Shadow Curse, but she dies here. I wonder if you get it either way. I'm not going to talk to him just yet. I'm going to go get guidance first. Camera, what are you doing? Occasionally I'll have a playthrough where the door just gets stuck open. They never actually close it, ever. And it makes it so much more convenient. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we got a spot. Yeah, pretty much. The universe is messed up. What did I just fail there? Oh, history check on the Harper amulet thing. Can you please stop making the floor invisible? Thank you. That's quite the mess. Count my lucky stars I'm still here.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
He might be a healer, Bry.
He might be a bandit.
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He's a true soul. Mind him. He will. He. Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Ma'am, you're about as nutty as a squirrel stash.
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks. What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
Oh. Well, I guess that sums it up.
I'm sorry, true soul. I only repeated what I thought I knew. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
I suppose so. In the meantime, why don't y'all get on out of here?
What? And just leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
I mean, you could have taken him.
Absolute. What are they raving on about?
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you.
What the hell is going on?
There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Oh.
No use. Compulsion takes over. Your actions are no longer your own.
I know. It always kills me. The way he struggles to get Oil Bear out. Gonna make a hard right. Hey there, pup. What happened to your fella? Calm down now.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. Around his neck is a collar etched with a name. Scratch.
It's all right there, Scratch.
With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head.
Come on, boy. You and me figure out this crazy world together.
The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move.
I understand. You're a good boy. You stay safe out here.
The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
Alright, so now I'm gonna go back and do my secret kill Karlach method so that I don't have to actually fight her. What was that? A survival check? Yeah. You know, one thing that never made sense to me about the Grove either is like these druids are just like, yeah, this is our house. This is our grove, blah, 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 and all this stuff. But, like, the tieflings are doing everything. The tieflings are the one defending the grove. The tieflings are, like, the ones manning the gate. The tiefling lady over here is the only one cooking anything. Like, and the druids let Ani Ethel in. They're not very good at being druids.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
I feel what you're hinting at, and I don't know if I like it.
A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
You seem like a nice enough fellow, so I'm gonna let that slide, but I'm not an executioner.
It doesn't sit well with me either. But to get these people to safety, there's nothing I won't do. You'd be well rewarded for the risk. But if that won't sway you, there's nothing more to discuss.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
Y'all did all right before I came along.
There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
I have been known to partake in a bet.
Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, excellent point. The land is not owned.
I don't need any attention right now. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
And then now we just wait. Because the brine doesn't go anywhere, and the AI tells her to go back to her starting position. Although I don't remember her healing herself before. Maybe I'm too far away.
Time to press ahead.
Yeah, that's interesting. Can we give her one so nowhere is safe to stand?
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Who are you talking to? Don't heal. Dang it. All right, well. Oh, it doesn't even stop it for her. She's too far away. I need you to just hold still for just a minute.
Let's see what we're waiting.
Dude, don't heal. Don't do it. Come on. Come on, walk back over this way. Oh, she just healed for the whole thing. Yeah, they might have. Oh, now the blood is on the ground. It ruined the brine. There we go. The deed is done. We don't talk about it. Doesn't make me happy, but... Dude, the first time I did a solo run, I just snuck past the goblin fight. Like, never even got pulled into the... whatchamacallit? The order, I don't know what the hell I'm trying to say. What's the word I'm looking for? Anyways, I never got pulled in to the goblin fight. I just kept sneaking on by. And then when I came back later, the gate was just locked open. Will was dead. Everybody was dead. All the goblins, all the Eridan's crew people, like just the whole everybody was dead. That was it. All right. Oh, we'll get to help this kid now, since this is the only dude from Eridan's team that survived. Oh yeah. Let me get that drink potion, lady.
If it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
I'm gonna have to come up with some good lines for this one.
Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
As you down the potion, a comforting warmth spreads through you.
I swear you're still as peaky looking. Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother.
Do I have some odds and ends for sale? Oh, it's because I'm in the trading thing. Yeah, we got some stuff. That's some pricey water. Oof, I don't know if I have that much. Oh yeah, we can get there. Sounds good.
Take care now, sweetie.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in El Terrell.
Well, that makes sense. I know where that is. I don't really think he's gonna have anything I need. Although going to hide armor might be that probably is a good way to go. Oh, there we go. Ranged attack roll cloak. How about I think the Goblin Trader has a blue hide armor, so I might do that. What? Well, I'm wearing light right now, which is 11. Yeah, I think I'll probably just hold off and do that. You like swords and stuff, right? Yeah, thanks for hanging out, man. Have a good one. Here, you can have all this stuff. And here's some more random junk that I'm not gonna need. And then I can't sell that. Alright, let's get... Oh, we picked up some medium armor too. Oh, we picked up... Finally. Finally! Oh, there we go. There we go. That's much better. That looks a little too armory for this fella, though. That's better. Any of these boots look any different than the boots we're wearing? Oh, look at these fancy things. We need to put that on, but we also need to make it brown. They all look exactly the same. Okay, I think it's time to head to camp. Did I get a torch yet? Yeah. Yep, let's go to camp. Got a black dye here, and then inside of here we should have a white one. Then we got these chromatic jobs. I am dog sitting this weekend. My friend's dog is a Husky Shepherd mix. And if you know anything about Huskies, they like to chat. So if you hear in the background, that's what's going on. She's just back there talking. What happened to... Oh, there it is. So that goes in that. I don't need that backpack here, but I am going to bring this one. Because it has a unique name. So it's easy to find. That should be all we need out of that. Oh, we got this big fancy... I think I'm going to wear this one. Just need to dye it. And probably also the clothes. I don't know if I like the pants being that light. I think this next one's gonna be too yellow. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't dig that. Those are the only two though that are like decently brown. What else do we have here? Does that look less awful if it's dyed? Kinda. What else we got? Isn't this just the exact same mesh model thing? Yeah. I don't think Destitute is going to be the way. Yeah, no, that looks terrible. All these are the same. Yes. And all those are the same. So I don't know. The leather armor doesn't look bad. I kind of like the leather armor, honestly. Try and throw a little bit of dye on that, see how it looks. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, you're cosmetic, so you go there and... Might as well just keep that one on us for now, and we're not gonna bring the cape. We're not gonna wear this hat, so all that can just chill. That thing can just stay. We're not gonna be shape-shifting. Oh, dude, we're super close to leveling up. try and level up first.
Good idea, I think.
Oh, it took my action. That was a good hit. All right, run, lady. Ma'am, are you all right? Maybe we can give you a taste of your own medicine on that one. Too heavy to shove. Where's that potion? Oh, we could come around and shove him the other way. Then he's really far away from her. Oh, right, the shove is a bonus action. And I just put myself in like prime shoving space. What does this thing do? It slows, right? Yeah, let's try that. Miss. Love it. Yep, there it is. No, run the other way, lady. What are you doing? Well, save scum number 1. We'll give him the double tap. There we go. That was effective. You gonna push me? No? No push? Okay. Another double tap. Another double tap. There we go. Oh, that still wasn't enough. We need 5 experience.